If you were evaluating software right now, what would you rather do? Fill out a form, hand over your name, email, company, and job title, and then wait around for someone to call you back? Or would you rather jump into an AI demo agent chat, tell it what you were trying to do, and see if the product is worth your time? The discovery call was built for a slower buying cycle than the one your buyers are actually in. They're evaluating probably 3 other tools at the same time as yours, and the one that gets them to the value that they're looking for first is going to be the one that wins. In the next 4 minutes, I'll show you how an AI demo agent qualifies leads in real time, how to build one yourself, and what changes for your sales team when the agent does the first call instead of an SDR. This is Supademo's own AI demo agent on our site. I'm going to ask it questions about Supademo, the way one of your buyers would land on your site and ask questions about your product. You see the chat box and the voice option on the left and the content window on the right that fills in with whatever's relevant to the conversation. Watch what happens. I gave it relevant context on what I wanted, and it's already pulling up the right demo on the screen. And that's the whole idea. Buyers are being qualified and seeing the product on their own schedule. Okay, so how do you actually build something like this? There are 4 steps. Step 1, teach the agent your product. You upload your demos, videos, documents, and web pages, each of which gets indexed by the agent so that it can surface it when it's most relevant in the conversation. On the back end, you can add hints for when to show specific assets. For example, if someone asks about pricing, you can direct them to your pricing page. That's a classic example. All right, so step 2, add your CTAs. These are the destinations you want qualified prospects to land on. Think booking pages, pricing pages, or your sign-up window. When the agent qualifies someone during the conversation, it knows where to send them next. Step 3, decide how the agent interacts. You can choose between text or text and voice with your AI demo agent. You set the guardrails on the topics it should avoid by politely redirecting things like competitors or internal roadmaps. Anything you don't want the agent talking about, you can add guardrails to redirect from there. Step 4, launch it and monitor insights. The agent summarizes every conversation with buying intent, a call summary, the content the prospect clicked on, and any knowledge gaps where it struggled to answer. Those knowledge gaps are gold, by the way. They tell you exactly where you need to add more content so the agent can handle those edge cases on its own. Lastly, connect it to your CRM so that you can push all qualified prospects to the right sales rep. An AI demo agent isn't replacing your account executives. It's making sure the people that talk to them are actually qualified. That being said, this approach isn't for everyone. You should skip an AI demo agent if your product can't really be shown through a demo or if your website gets very low qualified traffic in the first place. However, for most B2B SaaS companies that are mid-market and PLG leaning, your buyer is already comparing you to probably 3 or 4 different tools. And the real question is which one's going to show them a demo first. If you want to build your own AI demo agent, the link is in the description to get you started, and it's the same product you saw in this video. See you in the next one.